Tensions are rising in the East China Sea. Japan and China are engaging in dangerous military encounters. Chinese Navy and Japanese fighter jets are on each other's crosshairs, and now the blame game of who triggered the escalation has begun. First, Japan accused the Chinese side of locking into the radar of its military aircraft near Okinawa Islands. The Chinese side has rejected the claim, saying Japan jets provoked its navy. Japan rebutted, saying its forces did not disrupt the Chinese Navy's flight training. Tokyo claims that the Chinese J-15 fighter aircraft directed their fire-controlled radar on the Japanese F-15s twice on Saturday. A fire-controlled radar lock is one of the most threatening acts a military aircraft can take because it signals potential attack, forcing the targeted aircraft to take evasion action. No damage or injuries were caused this time around, but experts point out that in a mid-air engagement during the tense moments of a dogfight, the fighter pilot is authorized to fire back at the hostile aircraft. Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi has vowed a resolute response. Takaichi described the radar illuminations as a dangerous act and lodged a protest with China summoning Beijing's ambassador.
China's radar lock-on was a dangerous act exceeding the scope necessary for the safe flight of aircraft, and it is extremely regrettable that such an incident occurred. We strongly protested to the Chinese side, and we have sternly demanded that it not recur. We will respond calmly and resolutely.
The engagement occurred near Okinawa Island in East China Sea, where China was conducting a naval military drill. Japanese military jets were also operating in the same area. The area is highly militarized. Okinawa Island is home of a U.S. military base. It sits 110 kilometers from Taiwan's shores. Chinese side claims that Japanese aircraft repeatedly approached and disrupted the Chinese Navy drills east of the Miyako Strait. A report by Chinese state media, the Global Times, featured two exclusive satellite images which claim Japan is rapidly advancing military construction on Megashima Island, a key strategic location in the southwestern region of Japan. With the latest escalation, China-Japan relations have reached to a boiling point. The back and forth comes in the backdrop of Japan Prime Minister Takaichi's remarks on Taiwan. Last month, she warned that Tokyo could respond to any Chinese military action against Taiwan. One wrong move or a decision taken in haste can open the possibility of wider conflict. There is no going back once a bullet is fired.